We'll see you back here in a few weeks with a new episode, but until then, enjoy 2K23 and
just make sure you know you can't imagine. Ooh, it's automatic. The life we live is lavish. We don't have to be here if we stay. We don't have to leave if we go. Roll some more. See eye to eye, know you feel the rush from a simple touch. Baby, roll some more. Twist and kiss and lift it up to your vision. Got me on my knees, you're my religion. No one's listening. Have I on you, that's a submission. No.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Harris at the 2 with Wagner playing the 3. And it's Fultz in at the point. And for New York, Johnson is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Robinson in at center. Johnson with it, now guarded by Harris. And the foul on Gary Harris.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Curry against Fultz. Pass to McGrady. Now here's Robinson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Banchero. Carter, a screen on Johnson. Wagner for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Johnson against Wagner. Here's Banchero. Outside Fultz. Harris outside. Inside. Carter can't get it to go.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Isaac, the pass to Robinson. Oh, nice D from Carter. Fultz with it. Pass to Banchero. To the paint. Here's Carter. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Wagner with a steal. Fultz against Curry. Here's Carter, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, we know Wendell Carter Jr. offers a lot on the offensive end. This guy's got to continue to improve as a low-post defender.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Banchero into the lane. They get it back. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Robinson. Stolen by Carter. Wagner with it. Now guarded by Isaac. And here's Harris outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity.
Good on the second one. Here's Anthony. Pass to Bol from behind the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. Here's Nash. He's guarded by Anthony. And the basket by Nash.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Anthony misses. And here's New York now, trailing by 2 to the inside. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
1:41 left in the first quarter. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Well, we've seen the athleticism from Gary Harris before. This guy is so quick off his feet.
Pass to Robinson. Bryant, no good. Harris up top. Can't get it to drop. New York goes the other way with it. To the middle. And the basket by Nash.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. In transition, here they come. Here's Russell. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Bol. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 5. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Nash. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw misses. Giddey's checked in for Isaac. He hits the second from the line. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Grant.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Now here's Anthony. Oh, Kiki's shot is good.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Cole Anthony. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. 16 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Suggs. They swipe it. Here we go, all alone. Ball's going up the court. And it's blocked by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Magic up by 1. And we'll bring you this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
On the court for Orlando, Fultz and Suggs team up as the backcourt. Chuma Okeke is out there with Wendell Carter. Here's Suggs. Good on the short little jump shot. So it's the home team now. It's a 3-point game. Curry passes to Robinson. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Houston. Down low. Here's Okeke, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Suggs, covered by Johnson. Fultz against Curry. Johnson with a double team. Pass to Suggs. Here's the three. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds now. Johnson. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Suggs. Giddey with a defensive effort. And here's New York now. They trail by 1. Here's Johnson. And the layup falls. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The shot misses. Good work defensively by Robinson. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Orlando calls timeout. Isaac, he's checked in for New York. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Anthony against Curry. Pass to Banchero. Six on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Wagner. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Wow, you can't let Wagner get established like that. If he does, scoring is easy.
Johnson finds Isaac. Back to Johnson. Over Banchero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw, no good.
Larry Johnson. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Here's Banchero. To the inside from 6 feet away. And Wagner with the nice bucket inside. Wagner's gotten his second bucket.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Curry against Anthony. Right side, Robinson to the middle. Here's Johnson. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
1:46 left in the second. Here's Banchero. Isaac covering. Just 5 on the clock. Harris on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Giddey with a defensive effort. Harris has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Johnson. Here's Curry. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. And New York leads by 4.
Well, Stephen Curry is not known as an offensive rebounder, but an opportunistic moment right there.
Wagner with a screen on Isaac. 3-pointer, Anthony. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here's New York now. They're on a 13-4 run. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Isaac. Now it's a 6-point New York lead.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player. Finding your open teammate, such a critical skill.
Wagner outside. 43 seconds left in the first half. Back to Anthony. Harris outside. Takes the 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Harris has gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Giddey. Oh, hey! How about that? And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Wagner with a screen on Curry. Anthony. It's hauled in by Isaac. And here's New York now. Shots blocked.
What a big-time block from Franz Wagner. Wow, how about the grit on the defensive end?
Anthony misses. And so it's New York, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Now Fultz. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. They've got Stephen Curry. Johnson is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Robinson in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Banchero. That shot, no good. Banchero's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Johnson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Banchero. Harris outside. Misses the 3. There's a chance of their lead hitting double digits here.
And that really would put them in control.
And Curry throws it down.
Boy, what dazzling ball skills from Steph Curry. I don't think there's anything he can't do off the dribble.
Pass to Banchero. Wagner on the wing. Curry with a steal. To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
Orlando calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
90 seconds into the second half now.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
To the middle. Here's Bryant. And he banks in the layup. And New York leads by 12.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Fultz is good.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Here's Nash. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Wendell Carter. No good on that one.
Shooting for New York, Steve Nash at the line for 2.
That one's no good.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
And here's Fultz. Pass to Suggs. Unloads from 13. Got a hand on it. Here's Bryant inside. Pounded by Fultz. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. McGrady, good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Fultz can't get it to go.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Here's Russell. The shot off that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Pass to Suggs. Down low. Here's Fultz. Drops in the layup for 2. Fultz has got 6 points.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you pretty fast.
Giddey's checked in for New York. Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Cole Anthony comes in for Fultz. And here's New York now. To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here. Here's Suggs. Giddey defends. Anthony outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Steps back. Here's Nash. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass. How
about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Wagner for 3. Batase's checked in for Isaac.
First team foul. Checking in for Orlando. Goga Bitadze.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And the basket by Nash. He's got 11.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Okiki, covered by Bryant. Okiki down low. He's against Bryant, and he dunks it down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Giddey. And the shot's good. Giddey's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
From 12 feet. And it comes off the front of the rim. Wagner with a steal. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 16. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Magic, Harris at the 2 with Wagner playing the 3. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low, and it's Fultz in at the point.
In for New York, Tracy McGrady.
Here's Banchero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Fultz against Curry. 13 feet out, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, you love that Markelle Fultz has the ability to draw the defense's hand and get himself to the foul line.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Curry passes to Robinson. Harris left side. Here's Fultz. Nice move. Rebounded by Johnson. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's McGrady. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Poke loose. Pass to Banchero. Oh, sweet move. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
4th team foul. At the line for the Magic.
He's off on the first.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Curry against Fultz. Robinson, a screen on Fultz. Oh, there's the alley!
Whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force.
Pass to Banchero. Takes a 13-footer. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Orlando.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Good on the shot.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Orlando. Outside Fultz. Outside Carter. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Fultz against Curry. Robinson, a screen on Fultz. Curry passes to Robinson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Back to Curry. Pass to Robinson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Wendell Carter. Free throw good. Robinson.
Shooting for New York. Cliff Robinson.
And both free throws good for Robinson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Fultz against Curry. Fultz can't get it to go. Inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
Larry Johnson. 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Orlando. Franz Wagner. 1 shot.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
Suggs is checked in for Harris. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. To the paint. Here's Suggs. And he gets it to go.
Boy, great strength, great balance. Jalen Suggs shows you the ability to finish through contact.
Curry passes to Robinson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And New York leads by 20.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Here's Banchero. Robinson with the block. There's the drive. Down low. Here's Isaac. Got a piece of it.
Sometimes you need excellent anticipation defensively to get your hand on a shot. Jalen Suggs, nicely done. You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Colts against Curry. Pass to Banchero. Wagner outside. 6 to shoot. And there's a 3-second violation.
New York ball. Substitution on the court.
A minute 6 left in the game. Here's Russell. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. You talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force. When new players enter the league, it obviously can take some time for them to get acclimated. I think what impressed me about Jalen Suggs, this is a young man who just concentrated and played the best basketball that he was capable.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, third team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for New York, Tracy McGrady.
And so he makes both from the line. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Houston with the teardrop. McGrady grabs a miss. Pass to Nash. The three. Knocks down the long J.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Here's Houston. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And then Russell with the dunk.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Here's Suggs. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.
Thank you to all the fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please drive home safe.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Erickson, Goodrich is out there with West. Then it's Baylor. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 down low. And for New York, Tracy McGrady is out there with Curry. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Johnson in at the 4 slot. Curry against West. Baylor passes to Erickson. He kicks it to Chamberlain. And the pass to West. 5 on the clock. Tries again. The shot by Chamberlain, no good. Here's Isaac.
Oh,
wow.
Yes! And you can just see how that motor never subsides. Isaac always looking to put on a show there with his dunking ability.
Now here's Erickson. West outside. From 15 feet away, score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And the Lakers with possession here. Following the score by New York. Offensive rebound. Pass to Goodrich. Up top, Erickson. Lakers passing it around. West passes to Erickson. Here's Chamberlain. Out to West. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for New York. McGrady, right side. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Pass to Baylor. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. New York ball. Outside Curry. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Looking unstoppable. Even the foul can't hold back Curry's shot.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York. The Lakers on offense. They trail by 7. Isaac with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Take a look at Isaac there, just patrolling the passing lanes, outstanding at knowing when to anticipate that pass.
Curry against West. Pass to Baylor. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. A different look for New York. Russell, he's checked in for Johnson. Bryant comes in for McGrady. And it's Nash in for Stephen Curry. And then for Los Angeles, Brown, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Robertson comes in for Baylor. And it's Johnson in for West. Now here's Erickson. And stolen by Nash. Ryan against Goodrich. And taken away by Johnson. There's 1:47 left here in the first quarter. There's the dish to Goodrich. And Robinson comes to help. Nash against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Nash. And misses it off the right side of the rim. New York leading by 11. to the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Fast break, the Lakers. And there's the pass to Goodrich. Here's Robertson. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. New York with the ball. Russell with it. Erickson picks him up. Oh, and the jam by Russell.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Johnson against Nash. Shoots from the elbow. Great D that time from Nash. And so it's New York with it. It's a 13-point game. Here's Isaac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10 forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Miller's checked in for Brown, and Smith subbed in for Johnson. Smith the pass to McCarter. Isaac with the steal. Takes a step back. Oh, Russell in position. And stolen by Robertson. Here's Smith. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Here's Kobe. Misses from close range. Here's Hetzel with 1 on the clock, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's New York up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
So with Bryant sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. They've got Josh Giddey. Russell is out there with Johnson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. With the step back. Baylor kicks it to West. Erickson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Curry with the steal. Inside. And then Johnson with the jam.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
McCarter passes to Erickson. And West now top of the key. Pass to Erickson. Here's McCarter. Lakers working the ball around now. Hit the crossover. It's rebounded by New York. Johnson surveying the floor. And slam dunk by Johnson.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Los Angeles calls timeout. We've seen Larry Johnson really having a great game.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Brown is checked in for the Lakers. Goodrich comes in for McCarter. West up on top. Down low, Brown. Robinson with the block. Johnson with it. Chamberlain picks him up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Johnson. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. West against Curry. Pass to Erickson. Brown with the screen on Russell. Here's Erickson, and they get it. And the Lakers with another miss. New York leading by 20. Outside, Russell. Trying to get open is Johnson, and he drops it in from the low post.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Left side, West takes the 13-footer. Here's Brown, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
John Brown, 2 shots.
Free throw good from Brown. Isaac's checked in for New York. And Brown drops them both. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for New York. Curry is inside. Covered by Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And New York making a change here. Lyons checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Robertson, he's checked in for Brown. Passes to Hetzel. Johnson surveying the floor. Now the pass to Hetzel. Goodrich with it. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
For Los Angeles.
The free throw dropped for Robertson. Nash is checked in for Curry. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Miller's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. New York leading by 20. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. Nash can't get it to go. Nash against Johnson. Inside. Here's Robertson. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Rick Robertson at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Robertson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:31 left in the first half of basketball. Outside for Kobe. Puts up a 3. New York, no good that time either. Los Angeles trails by 18. Johnson, the pass to Miller. Yes, that goes in.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Johnson against Nash. Johnson kicks to Goodrich. From down low. It's rebounded by Giddey. New York leading by 18. Isaac outside. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. Has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Hetzel, guarded by Kobe. Shoots over Kobe, and that one hits back iron.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Kept alive. Robinson kicks to Isaac. And And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Isaac's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
And so it's New York riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Larry Johnson.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got West. Chamberlain is out there with Baylor. Then it's Goodrich, and it's Erickson in at the 3. Curry's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. On the wing, Goodrich. He's covered by Isaac. Goodrich, that's good.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Steps back. McGrady against Goodrich. McGrady kicks to Johnson. Robinson on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Robinson's got 6.
And I tell you, for a big guy, Robinson is really light on his feet. Gets off the floor quickly and has the nice, easy shooting stroke.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for New York. Sinks that one from the post. He has 7.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And here is McGrady. Johnson with a screen on Goodrich. Here's McGrady. And the layup falls. McGrady's got his second bucket of the game to go.
What muscle from McGrady right there. Brushing off the defense with ease.
McCarter's checked in for Goodrich.
Willie McCarter.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's McCarter. McGrady covering. Curry against West. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Chamberlain. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Russell, he's checked in for New York. New York leading by 23. Curry with him. West picks him up. The offensive rebound. Curry, good. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Great instincts from Curry, chasing the shot for a rebound and a second chance look.
West against Curry. It's stolen by McGrady. Robinson left side. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Will Chamberlain picks one up for New York. They have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And the bonus you get with Robinson, he plays the 3, 4, or 5. That versatility on both ends of the floor, a huge asset.
Brown is checked in for Los Angeles. Here's McCarter. Feeds it to Brown. It's deflected. Curry looking around. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. They get it back. Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Erickson passes to Chamberlain. Los Angeles with another miss. New York with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. A shot by McGrady, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Robinson. Bryant comes in for Johnson. Josh Giddey's checked in for McGrady. And it's Nash in for Curry. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
1:32 left here in the third quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The feed now to Robertson. No good. Nice D from Russell. Here's New York. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Hetzel passes to Robertson. Here's McCarter. Here's Hetzel. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Robertson. Here's Smith. And they get it back. It's rebounded by New York.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
The pass to McCarter. Pass to Hetzel. Smith for 3. A rebound by Bill Russell. Russell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one drops. Giddey's got his first 2 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's New York with a huge 37-point lead to And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. Jason Tatum is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Nash in at point guard. McGrady passes to Gay. On the jam by Rudy Gay.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Pass to Hetzel. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Brown dishes to Miller. Adams, some nice D.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
What is going on right now?
And New York making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Erickson's checked in for the Lakers. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Brown the pass to Erickson. Now here's Goodrich. On the wing, Brown. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. No good on the 3. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
And here's the Lakers. Brown with the bounce pass. Elgin Baylor on the wing. He's covered by Gay. Back to Baylor. Brown outside. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Gay with the rebound. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Nash outside. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Brown the pass to Erickson. Brown outside. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A different look for New York. Johnson, he's checked in for Gay. And Curry subbed in for Steve Nash. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Chamberlain's checked in for Baylor. Here's Brown. Sweet little floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Curry from deep three-point land. They get it back. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Into the lane. And he makes that one.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
Curry's shot is off. Here's Los Angeles now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Goodrich. And Tatum pulls it down. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
The Lakers with the ball. On the wing, Goodrich. McGrady covering. Passes it to Chamberlain. Brown outside. Miller sets a screen for Brown. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A different look for New York. Robinson comes in for Toppin. And it's Jonathan Isaac in for Jason Tatum. New York with the ball. Robinson a screen on Smith. They get it again. Robinson dishes to Johnson. Johnson sends the screen for Curry. Curry with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so here is New York. Here's McGrady. Isaac outside. And the officials call a traveling violation. Brown is checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution for Los Angeles, John Brown.
McCarter passes to Smith. Here's McCarter. McGrady covering. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Smith with a wide open look. That three off the mark. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smith against Curry. To end the drought, and the jam by Stephen Curry.
Okay, now I know he's known as like a layup master, but he can get a dunk every now and then.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control operating.
We'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely.
Dami nagkalat sa kalyeng piling higante, pero kapag umatake, kala ko ba magaling, bakit nandiyan pa rin? Tignan nyo na lang kami layo na nang narating. Mula nung kami dumating, lahat sila ay naging katawa-tawa na sa scene. Nakita kasing iba yung nagmamagaling sa tunay na magagaling.
Why do I feel like you're puppet? You pull my strings while you play me. Why do I move with your movement? Up on your stage, I'm performing. Left you but I'm back here on your soul. Thought I needed space, I want you closer. So why do I move your movement, under your strings, like a puppet. I'm too upfront to turn my back on this. Swear you did a number on me like some raffle tickets. Lucky you stuck with me, might as well tattoo that. Be like that sometimes you show up, I be acting different. Maybe I'm crazy, but if I lose you, oh, I don't know if I'll survive. You drive me crazy for your amusement, and I'm alone for the ride. Got me talking to myself, saying to myself, oh no, sweet like that, not a beautiful dream. Should move it to the left, oh, no one know better, so I feel like your puppet, you pull my strings while you play me, why do I? Strings like a puppet. Maybe I'm crazy, but if I lose you, oh, I don't know if I'll survive. You drive me crazy for your amusement, and I'm alone for the ride. Got me talking to myself, saying to myself, oh no, sweet like that, not a beautiful dream. Should move it to the left, oh, no one know better, so I feel like your puppet.
It's time. For the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. Tracy McGrady is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Johnson, and it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the 76ers, McGinnis out there with Irving. And it's Dawkins, then it's Collins, and it's Bibby in at the 1. Here's Johnson. Yep, that one goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Dawkins against Robinson. The shot by Dawkins is no good. Isaac goes in, and then Isaac slams it in.
Wow, how about the creativity on display? Mr. Isaac, we see you, sir.
Bibby kicks to Collins. Dawkins against Robinson. Sweet move. It's rebounded by New York. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. It's Curry outside. Kept alive by New York. Another shot. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. They double team Curry. McGrady outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Philadelphia. 4-point game. Irving can't get it to go. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Irving against Johnson. To get open is Robinson. Johnson can't hit. Irving passes to Dawkins. Back to Irving. Passes it to Bibby. He kicks to Collins. Here's McGinnis. He's covered by Isaac. From short range, the shake. Fades. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
Johnson for three. They get the rebound. Robinson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Now the 76ers with it. Searching for their first points of the game. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Adams, he's checked in for New York. Curry looking around. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Bibby against Curry. Bibby passes to Dawkins. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Pass to Johnson, and stolen by Irving. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Irving with the steal. And now the fast break. Bibby with the ball. Pass to Dawkins. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Irving kicks to Bibby. 76ers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. And on the way from Irving for 3. No good that time. So New York will take it the other way. Here's McGrady, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
It's his first trip to the line, and it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Russell comes in for Johnson. Ryan is checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Nash in for Curry. Here's Free. Driving in, and the rebound goes to Nash. Here's Russell, and Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Following the score by New York. With the step back. Free passes to Catchings. Looking to end the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. The 76ers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. A different look for New York. Adams, he's checked in for Toppin. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Tracy McGrady. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for New York. Adams down low. Covered by Smith. Adams' shot is off. Philadelphia trails by 8. Down low. Dunleavy, the pass to Catchings. Nice D from Russell. On the wing, Giddey. Free defending, and he gets the bucket.
Well, the handles have never been in doubt, Josh Giddey. That is pretty.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 76ers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. No good on that one. And Philadelphia making a change here. Ryan's checked in, and a switch here also for New York. Toppin's checked in, and he sinks the second. New York leading by 9. Kobe dishes to Toppin. Off with the layup. Now the 76ers with it. Here's Dunleavy. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. There's the pass to Free. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Free drops them both. A 3-ball. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Time now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York gave us some information. Told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. He's definitely out for this game, and they said there's a chance he could miss a few more games as well. We obviously hope it's fewer games, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Russell. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Passes it to Collins. Here's McGinnis to the middle. And Bryant kicks to Collins. Shot clock at 6. McGinnis with the screen on Curry. Here's Bryant. The rebound by Steven Adams. New York leading by 11. Here's Isaac. And he makes good on the layup. Isaac's got 6 points.
This is encouraging to see Jonathan Isaac finish through contact. He obviously will fill out that frame and add some weight, but the balance really impressive.
Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Philadelphia with the ball. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Collins with it. He's picked up by Russell. Shot by Collins, no good. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Curry fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. And Adams with the slam.
Boy, the strength and the activity of Steven Adams makes him a force on the backboards.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Dawkins checked in for Bryant. Mix comes in for Miller. Irving's checked in for Collins. And Bibby subbed in for Brown. And New York with a change here, too. Johnson's checked in. Offensive rebound.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Now, here is Bibby. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 76ers moving the ball around. Pass to Mix to stop the drought. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here's Curry who brings it up for New York. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
Right side Irving. And stolen by Giddey. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Wise beyond his years, Giddey has a great feel for the game and terrific court vision.
Well, the other thing you love, Greg, is the size he gives you out of the backcourt. Obviously, he needs to improve his consistency from range, but he's got all the tools you must have if you're going to be an all-star in the NBA.
Over in the corner, Isaac. And slam dunk by Johnson.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Smith checked in for Dawkins. Catchings comes in for McGinnis. And Dunleavy's subbed in for Mix. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Obi Toppin's checked in for Adams. McGrady comes in for Isaac. Ryan is checked in for Josh Giddey. Nash is subbed in for Stephen Curry.
No matter what looks they get, They just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Freeze checked in for Philadelphia. Johnson, the pass to Kobe. That one, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Now Dunleavy still looking for his first bucket in this one. That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nash kicks to Johnson. The three from Bryant. The long distance three is buried.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Got a piece of it and stolen by Nash. And Nash with the clear path to the hoop. Pulls up for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New York finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bibby with it. McGinnis out there with Dawkins. Then it's Bibby. Then there's Irving. And it's Collins in at the two. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Picked him clean. Pass to Bibby. To the paint. Here's Irving. Isaac with some nice D. Takes a step back. Here's McGrady. No good with the triple. Now the 76ers with it. Irving passes to Bibby. McGinnis with the screen on Curry. Curry against Bibby. 6 on the shot clock. They set the screen. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so it's New York with it. Johnson down low. McGinnis covering. Curry outside. And they'll get another chance. Isaac kicks to McGrady. From the arc. And Dawkins pulls it down.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Mix checked in for Irving. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Russell comes in for Johnson.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, New York. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The pass to Dawkins. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
And New York making a change here. Giddey's checked in. Here's Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
And the power of Chocolate Thunder. Dawkins with a violent approach at the rim.
Russell a screen on Bibby. It's Curry outside. And they recover it. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Ryan, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Adams, he's checked in for New York. It's Curry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
perhaps the first thing a defense must do is chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line. Because if you give him space, guys, he's going to make it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. And some changes here for the 76ers. Catchings, he's checked in for McGinnis. And Free subbed in for Bibby. And a switch here also for New York. Ryan, he's checked in for Tracy McGrady. Outside Bryant. Here's Free. Just 5 to shoot. There's the pick.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Dunleavy's checked in. Steve Nash checked in for New York. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Nash has got his first 3 points of the game. Passes it to Dunleavy. They need this. That's tipped.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Nash. He has 5.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely. And here's Kobe from the arc.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the 76ers. Smith comes in for Mix. And Miller's subbed in for Bryant. Here's Catchings. He's guarded by Russell. Back to Miller. 76ers moving the ball around. Free can't get it to go. Here's Nash. Lays it up off the glass. Nash has got 5 points now this quarter.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Here's Catchings. He's guarded by Russell. They grab their own miss. Miller, the pass to Free. Now Dunleavy. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Dunleavy. And it's sent back by Russell. Here's Free. Catchings. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
The hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
And Bill Russell slams it in.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
Your home team.
New York ahead as they end the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-4 run. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Bryant sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. They've got Tracy McGrady. Russell is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Nash in at the point. Miller kicks to Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him. Collins checked in for the 76ers.
First team foul. Coming out to the floor for your home team.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. Over Nash. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's New York with it. Out to the right wing. Russell kicks it over to Nash. Goes back up. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for New York.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Tries the spin move. Here's Bryant.
Home team foul. James Smith. That's his first personal foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's McGrady. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Bryant passes to Miller. Here's Brown. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Nash. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. No good with the layup. A fader. It's rebounded by New York.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Gay. Kicks it to Toppin. Out to the right wing. And here's Nash outside. And no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Brown outside. Bryant up top. Pass to Collins. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. It's blocked. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Toppin. Kept alive by New York. And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New York.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Smith sets the pick for Collins. Here's Bryant. Isaac outside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Collins with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Brown outside. Pass to Collins. Here's Smith. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Miller. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's New York. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Toppin sets a screen for Curry. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Catchings, he's checked in for the 76ers. Free comes in for Collins. And then for New York, Adams, he's checked in for Toppin. Johnson comes in for Rudy Gay. And Kobe is subbed in for Tracy McGrady.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
1:19 left in the fourth. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Catchings has got his fourth rebound in this one. The pass to Free. Here's Catchings. Shoots over Johnson. The 76ers with another miss. Catchings has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. And here's Kobe for 3. They get the rebound. Adams. Now the dish to Johnson. Isaac outside. Johnson kicks to Isaac. Kept alive by New York.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
Here's Brown. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Passes to Miller. Here's Catchings, covered by Johnson. Shot clock at 5. It's good.
Well, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the 3 off target.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Miller against Bryant. Smith dishes to Brown. To the right side. Here's Catchings. And the miss. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was...
Thank you once again to everyone who made it out here tonight. We've had a great time, and please make sure that...
Rose gold piece and the diamond special. Put off in the Porsche playing my confession. I just played the game, never sweat it. Knew I had to change, got my bread. I keep balling, putting in work, still turning down. International with it, yeah, I get it round the globe. I'm focused on the road, staying on my toes. Hey.
Keep calling, ballin', standing on business, flawless. Baby, my diamonds still hitting, they flawless. Yeah, they keep calling, I keep on ballin'. Baby, I'm standing on business, I'm flawless. Baby, my diamonds still hitting, they flawless.
I'm talking about. You already know what's gonna happen. Me and Blast gonna stay. You already know it's gonna be a blast.
Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Where that UV protection around me get? We like the with my proximity get. For the SB ever just me get. Neutrogena slide it and they save me get. Supernova card, never be a star. I don't play guitar. Lollipop a cart full of divinity, breaking apart, breaking the heart. Don't know my place, no I'm running on Mars. Let the cool kids come with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids come with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Dumb, it's a on some fun, dumb, button down, they no fun, on some yum. Take these tum-tums, all these dim sums, honey sugar like some plums, yeah. Supernova cards, never be a star. I don't play guitar. Lollipop a cart full of divinity, breaking apart. Full of myself and they calling me Bart. Don't know my place, I'm running on Mars. Let the cool kids look with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids look with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Here's the starting group for Houston. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. And for New York, Isaac out there with Russell. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Robinson, and it's Curry in at the 2 spot. Here's Russell, and Bill Russell slams it in.
Yeah, changing ends. Not many guys can keep up with Russell. But there's also the intelligence he brings, knowing exactly where to go for the finish.
Stolen by Robinson. Outside Curry. The tray. Rockets with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one's good by Porter.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's New York. It's a 3-point game.
Şengün is a guy that works ultra hard at his craft. Being a bit undersized at the center position, you know what? That's what you got to do sometimes.
Stolen by Robinson. Russell kicks to Isaac. Off target from outside. Smith with it. He's picked up by Russell. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Şengün. On the wing, Green. That shot off. So New York will take it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Hey, Richard, how about Şengün? This guy stands out when he's out on the court.
Yeah, he sure does. All due to his work ethic. Plays quick inside and makes the most of his floor time. A couple more years, and this dude could be a standout.
First team foul.
Here's Porter, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
And New York making a change here. Ryan's checked in.
It's easy to see what a great facilitator Kevin Porter is. His vision and instincts are terrific.
Yeah, he can find his own shot, too. He's crafty. He's got the footwork. He creates the separation. And he's not shy about going to the cup either.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Porter. Outside, Martin. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 1. Robinson sets a screen for Curry. Misses the 3. Smith with it. Robinson picks him up. Now Green. Martin with a screen on Bryant. Tries it from 9. That one's not going to go. And New York the other way now. Here's Russell, and Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. A different look for New York. Johnson, he's checked in for Russell. McGrady comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Nash is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Kaminsky finds Washington. Back to Kaminsky. Pass to Nix. There's the pass to Washington. Just 4 to shoot. For 3. The Rockets again can't hit. Bryant drives in, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Washington kicks to Marjanovic. McGrady covering. Rebound by Kobe. New York leading by 3. Nash drives in. Banked in off the glass.
And the first step of Nash, devastating. Gets to the rim there with ease.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Marjanovic, whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. And the Rockets making a change here. Garuba's checked in. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Houston trails by 5. Pass to Washington. No one near him. A nice shot by Garuba.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here's Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. 23 seconds left to play here in the first. And the rebound goes to Nash.
Man, he looks spooked going up for that. Man, you got to go up with a little bit more confidence. You got to say it with your chest.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Feeds to Kaminsky. Misses in close. And that concludes the first quarter of play. New York leads by 8. We've got more NBA basketball. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York. New York leading by 8. So on the floor for Houston. They've got Smith. Porter is out there with Martin. And it's Garuba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You think you may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
There's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Isaac against Martin. And the rejection by Smith. And they're able to recover. Here's Curry. Isaac trying to break free. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for New York. Curry's gone 2 of 4 from the field. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG, Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11 range. So great bloodline.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Robinson is right there. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Timeout called, the Rockets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Russell, he's checked in for New York. Stolen by Robinson. Stolen by Martin. Isaac with the steal. And Isaac throws it down.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
Houston trails by 18. Outside, Green. On the wing, Porter. 6 to shoot with the fadeaway. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Porter's got 6 points.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by New York.
Giddey, no good. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Stolen by Robinson. Jumps up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Şengün, good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Right side Robinson. Shoots from the right block. Isaac against Martin. Here's Robinson, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. A different look for New York. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Kobe comes in for Curry. Nash is subbed in for Josh Giddey. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Şengün passes to Green. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. And New York the other way now. Here's Robinson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So for the Rockets, Marjanovic checked in for Şengün. And Washington subbed in for Jalen Green. Pass to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Marjanovic with a screen for Washington. From outside, off the mark. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
And the bonus you get with Robinson, he plays the 3, 4, or 5. That versatility on both ends of the floor, a huge asset.
Robinson hits them both. Houston trails by 21. Now a timeout called by Houston.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Nix, defended by Bryant. Here's Marjanovic. Another miss by Houston. New York with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. And that one's good. McGrady's got his second basket of the game.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And it's good. 2 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And Kobe, here we go. Takes it off the glass.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
4 seconds left. And Kobe throws it down.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far it hasn't been close. New York ahead, running away with it. And join us right back here after the... Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so here is New York. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. Josh Giddey is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Russell. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Robinson in at the 5, down low. Isaac's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And that one's good by Porter.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
Giddey against Porter. Over Giddey. Misses off the right iron. New York leading by 23. It's stolen by Green. Outside Martin. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Back to Green. They set the pick. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 6.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Johnson, he's checked in for Russell. Here's Curry. Johnson sets the screen for Curry. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston trails by 20. Porter kicks to Şengün. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Alfred Şengün. 2 shots.
Şengün hits them both. New York leading by 18. Here's Giddey with the drive.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Outside, Green. And there's the pass to Şengün. Off target from three-point range. New York with the ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead and finished off by Robinson.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Green, the pass to Şengün. He dishes it to Porter. Launches it. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he dunks it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Porter against Giddey. Baseline jumper. It's deflected, and that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
Substitution on the court.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Giddey.
Nice finish. Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Washington finds Green. Here's Washington. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Here's Johnson. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And stolen by Giddey. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Shoots over Washington. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Houston now. They kick it out to Green. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Adams, he's checked in for Robinson. McGrady comes in for Johnson. Kobe's checked in for Stephen Curry. And it's Nash in for Josh Giddey.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
How about the concentration on that? Isaac able to absorb the contact and still finish with a difficult shot.
And here are the Rockets. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Washington finds Marjanovic. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Isaac right side. And they pick up 2. And that's now 9 points for Jonathan Isaac.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
The Rockets again can't hit. New York with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. And that one's good. McGrady's got 6.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
They get a hand on it. Isaac with the steal. And then Isaac slams it in.
And how about the flow with which he plays? Terrific moves, especially when it comes to dunking the basketball. A very versatile athlete who can finish above the rim.
And so it's New York with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. And while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Houston, New York calls timeout. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Cliff Robinson.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Curry on the wing. From deep. And Nix pulls it down. Curry's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Adams defending. And it's Gay with the rebound.
Credit to D. They made it really hard on him.
Steps back. Curry looking it over. Again, Curry missing. Curry's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for New York. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for New York. Outside Curry. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Adams. And here's Gay outside. Sinks the triple. Gay's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And Gay has become a viable threat from the perimeter. Feels like he can get his shot up over anyone from anywhere.
Here's the step back. Good as the jump shot falls.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And Tatum launches it from deep. The Rockets pull it in. Nix has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
The kick out to Tatum. New York moving it around. Second shot opportunity. That's good from Gay on the assist by Tatum.
And really the strength of Gay is impressive. Easily bouncing off the defense while still finishing the shot.
Floats one, and Adams sends it back. Now, here is McGrady. D right on him, and the shot is good.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Gay. Josh Giddey comes in for Tatum. And it's Nash in for Curry. Marjanovic, a screen on Nash. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by McGrady. McGrady's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Giddey kicks to Isaac. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, and he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
To the left wing to end the run. And the 3-ball is good.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
The shot by McGrady, no good. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back, with an in-your-face stuff. Takes it from 10. The shot, no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. To the inside. Here's Marjanovic. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And really impressed with the aggressive nature of Isaac. He takes charge whenever he is driving with that kind of force to the rim.
Pass to Marjanovic. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Misses the layup. Down low, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
It's stolen by Adams. Isaac left side. Here's McGrady. It's off. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a
for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon in the next home game.
She not a saint, all 10 down, that's how I was raised for all of my days. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is, peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most, imagine you want me close. I'm too ahead, all of the homies. Can't call me they friend, or call me they mans, or call me they woe. These 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, so revenue mode. I'm getting changed, they want some sticky crack. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. 2-person party, we having a bash.
Don't jump click to click, most these guys is counterfeit. I'm in the hood without a you never know my shit. She love me cause I don't. I'm local, but still out the mix. This live by the wrist, talking slick. I'm rich, but I never. She fine, but still I won't commit. Spoil, throwing fists. One to pay that rent. I ain't like these rappers or these hustling backwards. Talk like 1600. I'm driving home, I'm sick to my stomach, but self-pity won't cut it. I tell them up the budget. Now wanna own they masters. Y'all actors, I'm a factor. Roll